Okay, so let's start though with another example of substitution, just so we've got that under our belt. In this case, they've already set something by itself. So x equals 4y minus 3. So these are basically my, like the metaphor I used before, they're like my goalies in a game. And this is my game, okay? And this goalie gets taken out of the game, so this one has to be put in, okay? So x was taken out, that one was put in. So I've got negative 2 times 4y minus 3, that's what just went in there, plus 3y equals 11. I need to distribute this negative 2, so I get negative 8y plus 6 plus 3y equals 11. That's negative 5y. I subtract 6 from both sides equals 5. Divide by negative 5, and I have y equals negative 1. All right, so I can come back up here, and I'm going to plug it into here. So x equals 4 times y, which I just figured out is negative 1, minus 3. So x equals negative 4 minus 3, which is negative 7. So my answer here is negative 7, negative 1. So if I plug this in, I've got 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, minus 3 is 7, and if I plug these back into this equation, it will also work and it will equal 11. Okay. All right, so now I want you to try this one. So go ahead and pause the video and give this one a try. All right, so same thing. We've got these two things. We've got our goalies, and this is our game, okay? And the goalie gets taken out. That one gets taken out, and 3x gets put in. So I've got 5x plus 2 times what was y is now 3x equals 44. And now we just crunch the numbers. So I've got 11x equals 44 divided by 11, x equals 4. All right, x equals 4 and y equals 3 times x. So we've got 3 times 4. So my answer is, well, I should put y equals 12. So my answer is 4, 12. And I'm not going to take the time to check them. You know that if you plug them into both of these equations, they'll work. That's the whole point of a system of equations, is it works in both equations. Okay, so, boy, I tell you, this doesn't always want to work, does it? Okay, so let's look at another example of elimination. Again, these are my favorites. Okay, so we're lining them up in columns. I've got my x's right here, I've got my y's, I've got my equals lined up, and I've got my constants. Okay, and I look, if I add them up, nothing drops out, nothing equals 0. So I need to manipulate one of these equations so that I can get something to drop out. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the whole top equation by negative 2. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's going to put a negative 2 right here. It's going to add to this 2, and those are going to drop out. So I'm going to rewrite this equation down here. So negative 2 times negative 4x is 8x. Then I have minus 2y equals negative 8. So now here's my new system. Okay, and if this equation right here is the exact same equation there. I just multiplied both sides by negative 2, so I didn't change it at all. All right, so now when I add them together, I get 10x. These drop out, equals 13 minus 8 is 5. Okay, divide by 10, and I get x equals 1/2. Okay, so now I just need to plug it in. I'll just pick the top one. -4 times 1/2, which is x, right? Plus y equals 4. So this is -2 plus y equals 4. So y equals 6. So my answer is 1/2 6. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast. You can always slow down the video if you need to. All right, so now I would like you to try this one on your own, and we will come back and I will do this one on the next video.